All right, everybody, buckle in. All right, so for those of you who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting just yet, I am Kyle. I'm Kevin's older brother, and I met Kevin 30 years ago. I remember it just like it was yesterday. As a 15-month-old, and I was no longer the youngest child. I became the middle child of our family. I remember the clarity I had when I saw him, and I was like, you know what? I have found my scapegoat, my child. And I liked it. I was good at it. And but then quickly, figured out that it was as easy as just screaming, getting my mother's attention, and I got in trouble. And that's pretty much how a lot of it went. But with being 15 months apart in age, with the closest in age, there's a closeness in proximity. And Kevin and I, older brother and sister, we're all 15 months apart. Shared a lot of the same experiences together. And we all know the same phrases that our mother and father would tell us all the time. But there was one that was always exclusive to me. That was, Kyle, take your brother with you. And the fact that she always told me that because Kevin and I did a lot of things together throughout our lives. We moved around a lot as kids.
That's so weird.
Yeah. One thing that was constant in our lives was each other. We probably lived in four different states by the time I was 10 years old. So you're making friends, you're moving, but Kevin and I were always there for each other. And we were always outside playing. We get walk outside in the Texas heat in the summertime, early 2000s, winter time. But we had our fun. It was a good time.
Kids in there.
When I say we did everything, very good. We lived on a boat together in the Bahamas for a week. We shared a tent in the Rocky Mountains, trekking 140 miles for 2 weeks. We were on the same baseball team, same swim team. We played the same instrument in school band. We played everything together. We went to college together, and now we're in the Navy together. We also run a multi-million-dollar company. We seem to do everything. And as we grew up, we were always naturally competitive with one another. And we always had to make, or rather I would make games for us to play, usually that involved some level of physicality, because I was bigger and I could influence the outcome of those games. But as I got older, I had less influence on the outcome of those, especially when it came to pool. Now, in high school, I didn't go to church as much as I should. I didn't pray a whole lot, but frankly, my wife, she would go to church more now, and certainly do. I only prayed a couple times in high school. And one specifically is I prayed to God that heaven wouldn't beat me in the pool. And God answered my prayers and told me to go help myself. In fact, he did the exact opposite and made Kevin the state champion. And so there's a video, I watched the video on YouTube all the time of winning the state champions. Pretty fun video. We did a lot of stuff together, but after college, we went our separate ways. He pursued career journalism, and I did my thing out in San Diego. And when he was working in journalism, he worked for Fox News a couple times, and I saw him on TV a few times. And I remember being deliberately late to muster a couple times because I was so concerned about the weather system moving through the Midwest. He was the one who was on TV talking about it, and on national TV it was pretty cool. And there was another time I remember that he was going down an inflatable water slide and wearing nothing but his khaki pants and a white t-shirt, and they're interviewing him. He's doing an expose of a wet t-shirt contest with all the Fox News moms out there. After Kevin ended his pursuit of journalism, he joined the Navy, moved out to California, where he is now. He flies F-18s, so he believe that he flies F-18s. And which that come up, I think, needs to be that career change itself needs to be studied. To go from a vlog writer to a pilot. I don't mean that to be a dig. I think it's anything. It's a wonderful example of the sheer exactness that he has for himself and the level of discipline that he has when he's committed to something. It's super impressive. And, matter of fact, it's a pretty fun memory. Our family jokes about it all the time. At the wing ceremony, when Kevin got his wings and graduated high school, I don't know why they do this at graduation, but they always say like the candidate's school and then their major. And so they're always going, Harvard University, aerospace engineering, and then like so Princeton University, mechanical engineering, and it's University of South Carolina, broadcast journalism. It's not meant to be a dig at anything. It's extremely impressive. It shows the level of commitment, and to pivot like that, to do something that is so impressive, is extremely admirable. It's something that you should absolutely like wear as a trophy. Within being California now is me and my wife, which is great. And we see you guys for holidays. And Mackenzie, we get to know you as a part of our family. I'm so thankful that you are part of our family. Every time that Kevin talks about you, and every time he has talked about you when you guys started dating, he speaks the world of you. I see how much you care, the patience you have, and you have one of the most challenging jobs in the world. That's being Kevin's wife. No, in all seriousness, when I see you talk about your profession and your school, and I see you look at your face and how much you care about it, it takes a special person to do the exact thing that you do. And I know Kevin sees it too. It's something special, and I know the care that you put to that, and the care that you're going to put to your family.
Sparkle.
It's something that all of us are excited to see grow.
Beat of my
So,
necklace.
I'll wrap up with this.
My necklace.
When Kevin gave his best man speech, well, yeah, so when he told me before I got up here, he's like, you don't cry, you don't love me. So, it was a fantastic speech. Kevin obviously has the gift of gab. He's a fantastic public speaker. I only remember one specific quote that he said. It was because I disagree with him, is why I remember it. He said, "You shepherded me through life." And I disagree with it because we shepherded each other through life. The lessons that you learned from me in the amount of I learned from you. And we have gone through life together as brothers, and we're going to continue to go through life together as brothers. As time pushed us apart after college, it's brought us back together. And my expectation of you is that you take the lessons that you've learned from your life and from me and impart it upon my children, just as I'm sure your expectation is of me. And I'm not going to stand here and give you all this, life guidance on marriage. But one thing that my wife Kristen and I have found to be successful is that you guys are good to each other. And it's as simple as that. We find that not having a laundry list of how to have a successful marriage is the right way about you are generally simply good to each other. And I know you guys are. And as you guys progress through your marriage, it's going to be something that my wife and I and everybody here, as I said before, is excited to see grow in many different ways than one. So with that, everybody, please grab your glass. And toast to the happy couple, Kevin and Mackenzie. May you have many long, prosperous, and successful years of marriage.